Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Content and Links. Today I wanted to share my opinion on the dangers of one size fits all link building. So, something I see some of our clients do and some companies do in I think, pretty risk inducing way is they'll leverage just one vendor who only has one card in their bag of tricks. So, what I mean by this is typical approaches are one of a few things. One is they're broken link building, and that's what they do. They'll basically build links to resource pages via link pages. And that works, but the problem with that, if you see any kind of resources, and we can show it on this video of like common link pages, this is not every market on the web. They tend to be more serious on average. So if you're a B2C lifestyle site and you don't map to one of these personas that exists on most of these link pages, some of these vendors will say yes to taking your money, but then will basically go and build either non-relevant links, or two, they'll put some content on your site that just makes no sense for you. And when you see it live and you also generate links to this content that is just completely non-relevant because they got to force this peg in this square hole or whatever you want to call it, it's actually going to perform increasingly worse. And also in the worst case scenario, get you penalized. In the best case scenario, it might pass value, but I would not be happy or be able to sleep well at night thinking about the future value of that overall. Other ways that these can be issues is if you have a vendor who just does guest posts, say, and that's just their one angle, is that they have this network of sites or they go externally and do guest posts, that is going to, one, just have a higher risk of devaluation. So if you just have this one company who has this one approach where all of their links look identical, you're going to have that risk of Google saying that this no longer passes value anymore. So you build risk as a company, basically leaning into that one strategy. So overall, my general recommendation is to have a balanced approach that maps to what your business does overall. So for many of our clients, we have a national news approach because their buyer persona does make sense to get links from that sector. We have other clients that we do resource link page link building because maybe they're in the senior market and that's a natural section for them to get links from. And then we have lifestyle clients where we're just doing mid-tier blogs because resource pages would make no sense for them, and also national news make no sense for them as well. So we mix up approaches, often offering several different ways that they can generate links. And of course, even this approach is not only what I would suggest our clients generate links with. In a perfect world, they also are naturally augmenting what we would do with their own brand building activity, with traditional PR, all of those things that can build a well-diversified strategy. Link building, in a way, is just like investing in the stock market. Hopefully it doesn't crash, but the general feeling is you want to be diversified. You want to be playing in lots of different buckets in order to maximize the approach there, and also get in front of them as many people as you possibly can. So as a link builder, as someone generating links or getting links, I generally suggest to have an approach that is getting you a diversity of outcomes, because that's going to be most likely to be the one that Google rewards, because that's just how the web operates. It's not 40 billion guest posts or 40 billion resource link page outcomes. Diversify, invest in index funds, and invest in the index fund equivalent of link building with your approach. And I think you'll see really long-term viable success with your strategy. So we'd love to hear what your thoughts are on this idea. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and thanks for watching.